Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon. My name is Rochelle, and you are?
My name is Hiro. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Mr. Hero. Can you see and hear me clearly?
Yes, I see clearly.
Okay, so I will introduce myself again.
Yeah.
So my name is Rochelle, and I am from Cebu, Philippines. I have been teaching English for 4 years, and during my free time, I just like to watch TV series and YouTube videos.
Yeah.
How about you, Mr. Hiro?
My name is Hiro again, and 37 years old. I am working consulting firm as consultant, and I live in Yokohama. Yokohama is about 20 minutes from Tokyo, and I want to study English by 2 reasons. One reason is that I think simply person who can speak English is very cool, and actually in my business team I am a poorest English speaker in my team, so I could not discuss by English in my team. So as a first step, I want to discuss by English in my team. And second reason that I have a daughter, so I have been a hard time to learn English, so I don't want her to have hard time to learn English. So at first I improve my English skill, so I want to teach her. That's all. Thank you.
So why do you speak English with people in your team?
Why? My team is global team, so my team is contained with Philippine people, Chinese, Indian, and Japanese. Maybe people who can't speak English is only me.
So how often do you communicate with them, Mr. Hiro?
What? Please speak again. Sorry.
How often?
Yeah. Mainly 1 or 2 times a week in meeting, deeply discussion. Yeah.
So, but it's a good opportunity, right?
What opportunity? What?
I mean, it's good that you have chance to talk with your team in English.
Yes. This is a good opportunity to me. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
it's a good opportunity.
Yeah. So I want to use this opportunity to improve my English and to get more chance.
Yes, you have more opportunity to talk more.
Yeah.
Okay, so in here you want to use daily news and it's about new record for lost cash handed in to Tokyo
Yeah.
police. It's an okay.
Sorry.
Okay, can you hear me, Mr. Hiro?
Sorry. Connect is bad a little.
Yes. So could we turn off video? Maybe connection will
Okay.
better.
Okay.
How about that? Can you hear me clearly?
Okay.
Okay, so we will have vocabulary and would you like to repeat after me?
Okay.
Okay, so the first word, hand in.
Hand in.
To give or submit.
To give or submit.
He handed in his report to his boss.
He handed in his report to his boss.
Consecutive.
Consecutive.
Happening one after another.
Happening one after another.
Retail sales rose for the 5th consecutive month.
Retail sales rose for the 5th consecutive month.
Missing.
Missing.
Not present, included, or be able to found.
Not present, included, or able to found.
It's been a month since their dog went missing.
It's been a month since their dog went missing.
Pass.
Pass.
A card, document, etc., giving the holder permission to do something.
A card, document, etc., giving the holder permission to do something.
I think I forgot my train pass.
I think I forgot my train pass.
Claim.
Claim.
To say that one owns or has gained or achieved something.
To say that one owns or has gained or achieved something.
If no one claims the money, we'll donate it to charity.
If no one claims the money, we will donate it to charity.
Yes, so question with vocabulary, Mr. Hiro.
No?
We will have exercise 2, the
Yeah.
article. Would you like to repeat after me?
Okay.
So, new record for lost cash handed in to Tokyo police.
New record for lost cash handed into Tokyo police.
A record 3.9 billion yen in lost cash, or about $36 million, was handed into police station around Tokyo in 2019. That's an increase of 1.2% compared to 2018 and the 4th consecutive year that a new record has been set.
A record 3.9 billion yen in lost cash, or about $36 million, was handed in to police station around Tokyo in 2019. That's an increase of 1.2% compared to 2019, and the 4th consecutive year that a new record has been set.
So the cash handed in was 46% of the 8.4 billion yen, or about $78 million that was reported missing in Tokyo during the same period. That's slightly more than the 45.7% that was handed in 2018.
The cash handed in was 46% of the 8.4 billion yen, or about $78 million that was reported missing in Tokyo during the same point. That's slightly more than the 45.7% that was handed in 2018.
So a total of 4.5 million lost items were given to Tokyo police in 2019, 0.8% more than in 2018. The most common items were ID documents like driver's licenses at 770,000. Next were items of financial value like train passes at 560,000, clothing at 491,000, and wallets at 372,000.
A total of 4.5 million lost items were given to Tokyo police in 2019, 0.8% more than in 2018. The most common items were ID documents like driver license at 770,000. Next were items of financial value like train passes at 560,000, clothing at 491,000, and wallet at 372,000.
So almost 248,000 phones were lost in Tokyo in 2019, which is nearly 670 a day. Of those, 153,000 were given to the police, and just over half of the lost phones, about 126,000, were returned to their owners.
Almost 248,000 phones were lost in Tokyo in 2019, which is nearly 670 a day. Of those, 153,000 were given to police, and just over half of the lost phones, about 126,000, were returned to their owner.
So Japan's National Police Agency says that if lost items given to the police are not claimed by their owner after 3 months, they can then be claimed by the person who found them. If that person does not claim the item after another 2 months, the local prefecture becomes the owner.
Japan's National Police Agency says that if lost items given to police are not claimed by their owner after 3 months, they can then be claimed by person who found them. If that person does not claim the item after another 2 months, the local prefecture becomes the owner.
So a 2002 study comparing dropped phones and wallets in New York and Tokyo found that 95% of phones that were lost in Tokyo were returned, compared to 77% in New York. For wallets containing about $20 in cash, the number was 85% in Tokyo and 40% in New York, but a quarter of the wallets returned in New York were empty.
A 22 study compared dropped phones and wallets in New York and Tokyo found that 95% of phones that were lost in Tokyo were returned, compared to 77% in New York. For wallets containing about $20 in cash, the number was 85% in Tokyo and 40% in New York, but quarter of wallets returned in New York were empty.
Yes. So, question with the article, Mr. Hiro.
Yeah.
No question?
Yes. Last sentence is funny.
Yes. Here in Philippines, I don't know, but maybe the percentage is much lower than what it mentioned here in the article. When you lost your phones and wallets in the Philippines, especially in a crowded place, in a busy area, so you expect not to return. I mean, you expect that you couldn't get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, exercise 3, number 1. What are your thoughts on the fact that almost half of the cash reported in loss in Tokyo in 2019 was handed in?
Yeah. Almost half of cash. Yeah, in my opinion, in my thought, this percentage is very low, I think, because I have many times to lost my phone and wallet. But these are returned to me all case.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Where do you usually lose it?
Hawaii?
Where?
Where? Don't. Where? ちょっと待って。Ask Google. I don't know. Bash.
Restaurant.
Depending on time, of course. But I often lost in case I go to rare place and I go in case
Rare place, right?
I go to place I don't go to often. Place yeah.
So it usually lost to the place that you don't often go.
Yeah. Yes.
Like what? Like in Disneyland?
Yeah, like Disneyland, right? Yes.
So which one do you usually lose, Mr. Hiro? Wallet or phone?
Yeah. I have experience usually.
A wallet or a phone?
Maybe I don't lost much more than usual people. my wife lost wallet and phone often more than usual people. Very often.
Me too.
You too.
So I usually lost my phone many times, especially when I was a student.
Why do you lost?
Maybe because when I was a student, I was so busy studying and doing some project and everything else. So usually I forgot my phone. Yeah, and drinking with my classmates. Yeah, so you get drunk and left your phone, and then you couldn't get it back. It will not return to you. So if you lost your wallet and phones here in Philippines, so you don't expect, Mr. Hiro, that you will get it back. Yeah, you need to buy a new phone, a new wallet.
Yeah. In the case, you buy the new wallet and the new phone often.
Yes, I usually buy new phone, but not wallet.
Not wallet. Okay.
I don't like. When I was a student, I don't like using wallet. I just use my pocket.
Okay.
Okay, number 2, have you ever lost something of value? Please share your experience.
Yeah. What is value in this case? I can't understand.
Maybe a valuable thing.
Okay.
Special thing.
Okay.
Important.
Mm-hmm. なんだろうな。I don't know, but I am a minimalist. Minimalist is English, Japanese?
English.
Okay. So I don't have much things, and I don't live with small things, small valuable things. So I lost.
So you.
I lost something. ちょっと待って。I ask Google again.
So you are a minimalist, meaning you only have very few things.
Okay. So that is what I want to think.
You are a minimalist.
Yeah. I lost by myself.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. Sorry.
Okay. So, Mr. Hiro, so experience.
ありゃ。チャットが悪いな。
Hello?
Can you hear me? Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
yes. Okay, so Mr. Hiro, have you ever experienced you've got lost in a place? You traveled and then you didn't know the place and you lost. Have you ever experienced it?
Yeah. One experience is that I lost my wallet around my house. So
Only around your house.
yeah.
And
then I went to police to check my wallet. So in that point, there was not my wallet in police, but and then anyone submit to police my wallet. So I could get my wallet again.
Yes, and all the documents and money in your wallet just intact, same.
Yeah.
So the person didn't get some of it,
Yes.
some money.
Yes. Japanese is
That's
very
good.
very kind. Maybe.
Yes, Japanese people maybe are,
Yeah.
most of them are honest.
Yeah, honest.
Yes. Okay, so we don't have much time left, Mr.
Yeah.
Hiro, before we end our class. Do you have any questions or clarifications with our topic today?
No? Thank you for your kind teaching.
I will send some of the grammar lapses in the
Yeah.
chat box. Can you see?
Yeah? Oh, thank you.
So you said I am poorest speaker, not poorest but worst. But you are not worst, just the grammar, okay?
Yeah.
I am the worst. Next, you said my team is contained with the Philippine people, Chinese, Indian, and Japanese. So my team consists with Filipino, Chinese, Indian, and Japanese.
Yeah?
And you said I have many times to lost my phone and wallet, but these are returned to me. Correct is I have lost my phone and wallet many times that are returned to me.
Yeah?
Okay.
Thank
If
you.
have
Very
time,
helpful this. Yeah?
Yes. Thank you for booking
Thank
my
you.
class, Mr. Hiro. You enjoy losing your wallet and phone. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
またね。
またね。Thank you.